Participants at this year's biennial General Assembly meeting of the Association of Diocesan Priests in the Ecclesiastical Province of Bamenda shared ideas on the theme, "The Priest as a Man of Communion."
My take on the position paper is a very relevant topic. It's a very much needed topic, and it goes to the core of who the priest is called to be. Also to the core of what a human person is called to be, one who is by nature, in essence, connected to God in the first place, who created us to relate to Him, connected with Himself and connected with others, other priests, consecrated men and women, the laity, and non-Christians.
In his presentation on this salient topic, the facilitator made it clear that communion with God is the foundation of communion with others.
What inspired the topic was because since 2016, we have been living in trying times. This is our Anglophone problem. And lots of people have been wounded, lots of tensions, kidnappings, and whatsoever. And if people are looking for reconciliation, and we will have to heal the world, then we must come with that reconciling mission of Christ, who was a man of communion. And from that love of God, we'll be able to bring the healing and the unity that we need in our country at this moment.
The position paper on the priest as a man of communion does not only address a problem, but it is an invitation for all priests to see themselves not as individuals, but as part of a family, linked together, not by flesh and blood, but with a bond so tight that it can never be broken.
And usually the diocese that hosts chooses the theme of the assembly. And this year, Bamenda has chosen the priest as a man of communion. It is not as if there is no communion among the priests. There is, somehow, but repetition, they say it makes us learn better. And in this case, we need to remind ourselves of the fact that we need to be men of communion among ourselves and with our parishioners, with our hierarchy, and so on. So it is a reminder, and we do hope that from this assembly, we will come out more united, more ready to spread the message of the good news, more ready to affront the ministry as men of communion.
The 2024 Biennial General Assembly of the Association of Diocesan Priests in the Ecclesiastical Province of Bamenda is now history. But it is the wish of all and sundry that the talks and discussions on communion among priests will bring the much needed spirit of communion in our parishes, so that they become the home and the school of communion. How beautiful it is when brothers live together.